there was this invite for you to come and play cricket with Hassan and the kids.
I was really excited. It's brought back a lot of really good memories for me as a kid growing up, whether it be my brother or some of my mates, playing on the street, playing in the garden, wherever we could find a little bit of space to play, knocking a ball around, and then seeing the pure enjoyment and excitement on the guys' faces. It brings back a lot of really good memories, all stuff that actually now, still as a player, I try and call upon to keep it fun, keep me engaged, and want to keep getting better every day. So just seeing that like raw enthusiasm and enjoyment when they crack one out the middle or bowl someone is exactly what this is all about. And it's been really cool to meet these guys and see them show off their skills today.
And a few of them will give me a few tips, weren't they?
Few tips, yeah. I got told off a few times for dropping a few off their bowling and stuff, but no, that's great. Honestly, I've really enjoyed this morning. So
playing on a basketball court and sort of on the street and ad hoc sort of thing, that's important for cricket, isn't it? That it can be played like this. You don't need the big field and the shiny wicket. This cricket can be played anywhere. It
can, yeah. Dustbin, ball, bat. That's all you need, really. I mean, just something to aim at. I mean, we used to put sticks in the ground, in the grate on the driveway, and that would be our stumps. But whether it's on the street, in the field, in a little alleyway, whatever. And the best thing about it, you can make your own rules up, make your own game up. Whether it's double points for hitting it straight or into someone's garden, or that's what we used to do. We used to get in trouble for knocking it in someone's garden and make my brother go and fetch it. Things like that, anything you can make it fun, keep it fun. That's what it's all about, really. And it is an accessible sport if you want it to be, and if you know how to do it, which is pretty basic, really. Tennis ball, bat, and away you go.
And just watch them windows.
Yeah, exactly. I've never really had to worry about it. I don't hit it hard enough or far enough, but some of these guys do. They nearly took out a couple there, and it was off my bowling, which is no real surprise, but there you go.
How special is it that maybe 5-10 years they could be playing cricket having had this experience with you?
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. I'd love to see something like that, and that's one of your responsibilities as an international player, as someone that plays the game professionally, is to try and help the game grow, give back to the grassroots of the game. And when there's opportunities like this that arise, I think you've got to take them. And the amount of enjoyment you get seeing smiles on the kids' faces, as I say, brings back a lot of cool memories for me. So hopefully one day seeing one of these guys walk out at Headingley would be awesome, and the cherry on top.
Speaking of Headingley, you gave the Yorkshire fans a rare treat last week playing for them. I guess it's always special when you get the chance to play for Yorkshire.
Always special, always really enjoy going back and playing for them. Seeing the skill level within that group and the determination and ambition from all of the guys, I'm not worried about where we'll be this year. I think we'll be contending and winning lots of games of cricket. So it's good to see that. It's a shame we can't get more opportunities to play for Yorkshire this year as it looks, but we'll see what happens, and I wish them the best for the rest of the summer.
And one man you had next to you was Harry Brook, the new one-day captain. How special was that you got to play alongside him for Yorkshire?
Yeah, like I say, we both thoroughly enjoy coming back and playing. For Harry, there's a lot of guys that he grew up playing with through age group cricket and went to school with and stuff that, so it's very special for him for different reasons as well. But it's something that it's definitely not a chore for us. We really enjoy turning up there and playing, and for the amount of fans that you get in county championship cricket down at Yorkshire, it's really impressive. And really care about the cricket.
How pleased for him are you that he has become the one-day captain and another Yorkshireman?
Yeah, I think it'd be great for him. That I think responsibility can really help players grow and bring more out of their games. And I think that with his character and temperament, I think that will be the case for him. We saw in that series against Australia at the back end of last summer, him going on and scoring a brilliant 100 with that responsibility in Josh's absence. So, I believe that it could be a really good thing for him and his growth as a player. He's obviously been exceptional in Test cricket in the time he's played for England, and he's done some very special things in white ball cricket. And I think this could even unlock even more of his talent and ability. I really hope that is the case for him.
That'd be scary for the opposition if it can unlock more.
I know. Well, that's just it. I mean, when he gets going and when he's playing well, there's not many better players to watch. Certainly from the other end, when you're batting, you just feel like all you have to do is try and get off strike, give him as many balls as possible. and sort of just sit there with your popcorn and enjoy the show. So, may that continue for many, many more years. And yeah, it's scary to say that I do think there is another level in him, but his consistency and skill level is impeccable already.
It's very early in his tenure, of course, but has he leaned on you for a bit of advice, or will you obviously offer that if he needs it?
I'll definitely offer any help that I can give him, but I won't be shoving things down his throat. I think one of the most important things that he's very genuine and authentic in how he goes about it, and he does it his own way. I think that's a really important part of it, is feeling like it is your team, and I'm sure he will make it his team over the course of this year and beyond. And if there's any way that I can assist him as a senior player, then of course I will.
And a big 6 or 7 months of international cricket coming up. How much are you looking forward to getting going?
Yeah, it's a huge year really. You play that one-off test match against Zimbabwe, some good tough white ball cricket in between 2 brilliant test series. India at home and Australia, probably 2 of the toughest opponents in test cricket at the minute. So it'd be a really good gauge of where we are as a team. And we've produced some really special moments and some special series wins. And these 2 are just brilliant opportunities for us to go another step, go a little bit further, keep progressing as a team, keep growing, and seeing how far we can take it.
There was a lot of criticism after the India tour. Is there a point to prove going into the India test?
I don't think any more than there normally is, really. You go into every series with massive ambitions of winning, and clearly we were disappointed with the results of that series, and this is a chance to right a few of those wrongs. But that's what makes it so exciting to watch and so exciting to play in. And the fact that we've got 2 this year is it's a really mouth-watering prospect for us as players, and hopefully for everyone watching too.
And then the Ashes, the big one, coming down under. I guess you would like nothing more to go down there and bring the urn back.
No, I mean that would be it's the one thing that I'd love to complete in my career and achieve in my career. I've not had a lot of success down in Australia, so to go and do something special like that would be huge. So hopefully we can have a really good time of it throughout the summer, build on where we've got to as a test team, and then go down there and really do something special. It's been a good while now since we won in Australia, and clearly it's something that you want to be a part of, something special like that. For an English team, historically it's not been an easy thing to do, so hopefully we can put some really good results on the board throughout this summer, build momentum, keep improving, and then go there in really good spirits.
You're England's leading test run scorer, #1 batsman in the world. What keeps you motivated? What keeps the drive going for Joe Root?
Honestly, stuff like this, that's one thing I mentioned earlier, is when I'm finding things tough, I just try and remember what it felt like when I was 10 years old and I used to crack the curtains open and pray that it wasn't raining so I could go out and play that day, whether it be a game after school or just out on the driveway before breakfast with my brother. That raw enjoyment and excitement and enthusiasm that you get as a kid, trying to bottle that up and remember what it felt like and turn up to training every day with that sort of mentality. I think it's a really important way I feel myself. So when you get opportunities to be involved in something like this, it really does bring that back to you and sort of strip away all the pressures that come with cricket, really. You can get too wrapped up in technique or state of the game. Honestly, just go out and enjoy the game and just remember why you started playing it in the first place. And that's something that keeps me going, keeps me driving forward, and why at 34, I turn up every day with a smile on my face and want to get better, because I still remember what it felt like to crack one out of the middle of the bat for the first time, and to take a brilliant one-handed catch, or very rarely, but get a wicket as well.
It'd be amiss of me not to ask. We're so close to Bramall Lane. Big Sheffield United fan. Hope to see them in the Premier League.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think we've got the strongest squad out of the players. Our record's not the best, but we've got some brilliant players that have performed in big games before, and hopefully that stands us in good stead. Hopefully in the final as well at Wembley. Unfortunately, we're playing, aren't we? So, but I'm sure I'll be keeping tabs on it somehow, and I'll clearly be supporting them.
Top man, all the best.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
You. Cheers.